Good evening, dear Philip, dear CGTN viewers. We are from Beijing, and now it's nearly midnight in Beijing. And in recent days, today, there are 6 reported new cases of COVID-19. Beijing authorities are afraid there's a new spike of the coronavirus. So as you can see, local authorities have conducted the nucleic acid test for local people. And when we arrived here, the nucleic acid test is nearly wrapping up. It is said that the test was begun 6 p.m. in the evening, and it's nearly midnight. This test is said only to This is to test for those who have visited or traveled to the Xinfadi seafood market, which was designated, which was said as the origin of this outbreak, because as you can see from the footage, local people, local medical workers, they are wrapping up their work. And this test has been sustained for 6 hours. During the peak hours, you can see people queuing on the road. And according to local healthcare officials, these medical test staff, they are from the third-party agency. They are hired to independently verify whether local citizens have contracted with COVID-19. Now the test is nearly finished, but from the footage on the ground, you can see that how many people have participated. And this is a throat swab test. I have actually done that myself twice during a business trip. The authorities said that the result of this test will be revealed within 6 hours. But today they have tested a quantity of people. They say that tomorrow the results will be finally unveiled. Tomorrow the same test will be conducted again. Local citizen says today they have finished almost 80% of their test work. Tomorrow, another 20% of them will be joined. This test campaign is after that Beijing has reported several new cases after 55 days of peaceful life. And Beijing authorities have tightened their measures to contain the virus, since people are afraid of the second spike of the COVID-19. Beijing authorities have made the primary schools, first, second, and third graders, not coming into school, which was planned on June 15th. They have made that postponed. And from Friday on, today is Saturday, from yesterday on, all major sports events in Beijing were cancelled because of the outbreak. In Fengtai district, 11 communities has been shut down, has been locked down. And Fengtai district has declared a state of war. The Xinfadi seafood market was now contained by the security personnel. We cannot get direct footage from that epicenter. But from here, we can see that the community workers, as well as the health officials, are helping people to verify whether they are infected or not. I have talked to a few city dwellers who live in this community. They told me that they feel much assured after taking such test, because in the past they have visited that food market, they have visited that wholesale market. However, they were not very certain, they are not very sure about their health condition. And now people tell me that after a night of waiting and test, they hope good results will come tomorrow morning. That's all for today's live stream. CGTN will keep you updated for the latest in the coronavirus pandemic in Beijing. I'm Jiaming in Beijing. Good night.